Hi everyone, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and welcome to your March Zodiac video. But before we start, sorry, I'm losing my voice. I want to apologize for the hiatus I have taken this month because I've done it from from personal readings, from making my YouTube videos, and really from the TikTok. And I want to explain just a little bit why and how I want to try and fix it a little bit too, before we actually get into your Zodiac. For the personal readings, I do apologize. I didn't realize that readings are still coming in. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to decline the readings that are currently in. So if you are one of them, if I hit decline, it's only because I want to make sure you get your money back. And you can definitely put in a new question, an updated question, since it's been a while since those ones were put in. So yeah, and then we're gonna get back into the YouTube videos and the TikTok videos. A lot of what happened is I had been taking so much time doing this, the internet stuff, making friends with all of you guys, and it takes a lot of time to do everything I do for this. Especially how often I was doing it before, and I was kind of missing out a little bit on living real life, you know? So I've kind of, sorry, I keep looking at these cards because I realize that what it's showing is kind of like what's happened. It's saying that I've been stuck from putting in the work that I'm supposed to be right now, because of some sort of changing of the tides. Sorry. But anyways, yeah, so I've been really focusing on living the life that I talk about is actually coming for us. You know, because all of this stuff has to happen for me too. I also have a zodiac sign, and if I'm not progressing with everyone else, then I'll end up left behind. I don't know. So I feel like God has really truly said, hey, you know, take this time, but at the same time, I've also been kind of stuck from putting in the work like I needed to. It was kind of like a focus on this life or focus on this life. So now I'm going to figure out how to mix it all together. But yeah, so let's get into your Zodiac readings. Please hit follow, please hit subscribe, and comment and let me know if it resonates at the end. Hi Gemini, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot. Welcome. As you can tell, we're doing something different. So you can see the cards that I have out right next to me. Let me know in the comments if you like it this way. Before we get started, please comment at the end. Let me know if it resonates. Remember, these are general readings. They're not going to necessarily resonate with everyone, but if they do, if it does resonate with you, definitely let me know. Hit the follow button. Yeah, like the video too. Before we start, we'll get some Moonology cards. They're my newest deck, and I'm very excited for them. So we'll get a couple from here, and then we will see what they mean. All right. What do I have for Gemini? God, what would you like Gemini to know for the month of March, please? These ones? Okay. Gemini, prosperity lies ahead. It's time to breathe out. Don't let pride get in your way and show the world the real you. All right. So you definitely have good things coming, but right now may be like a rest time. You've probably felt like you've been doing a bunch and you're ready for that rest. But at the same time, it's telling me to remind you to not let everything you may feel like you've just accomplished, that the pride of that get in the way of going further or being fully you, if that makes sense, the real you. You've probably been introspecting a lot about what you want, even like the long-term things that you know are going to take time, or what you want for God to be pouring in. So yeah, tell me about these two cards. God, prosperity lies ahead, and take time to breathe out. For Gemini, please. Was coming quickly, and it's being poured in by the angels. You may here's the thing though, coming up here in March, you may feel defeating thoughts or feel like, how do I explain it, like like this prosperity isn't lying ahead, especially if things stop progressing in the way it feels like they probably have been for you, Gemini, for this breathe out that needs to happen. So I have a feeling you'll get into this breathing out point in life into which things slow down. You're not running everywhere, but at the same time, it may make you feel like fearful or, so to speak, of, is it still coming? Is it still going to happen? But in all reality, that's a manifesting balance and happiness within you for you to take this breath out. So don't let those defeating thoughts in March make you think that what you've been working towards isn't coming. Tell me about the pride and showing the world the real you, please, God. Tell me about that for Gemini. It's almost like saying, you know what, I feel like it's going to have a lot to do with communicating with people about these thoughts that you might be having, because that's where growth is going to come. That's where it's almost like this card has a lot to do with self-worth, seeing what you've grown, what you've been able to do, and it's kind of saying like, some of these defeating thoughts might be in regards to the message of love, feeling left out from love. But the truth is, your karmic cycles right now need to be on having all the tools you need in the opposite aspect of your life, the outside life, the non-love, the just you, your own stability, your own independence, and your person, if you're feeling defeated in love, your person's over there doing the exact same thing, Gemini, focusing on their finances. That's how it's supposed to be. But you may be feeling heartbroken. But in all reality, the problem is, or like, how do I explain it? You know in your heart that in your relationship, so it's like basically saying, Gemini, you probably know in your heart that you or them has been being it's almost like in your heart and in your thoughts they're balancing out, and that there's too much fighting going on in your like partnerships, and you need to be in this single portion right now, possibly growing your personal dreams. But you should know that if you are in a soulmate relationship, your other person's doing exactly the same thing. They're putting in the work in time with the moon on the things that they need to bring in tower moments. So just have faith and focus on you and what you're doing and what you're supposed to do. All right, tell me more for Gemini, please. Yeah, it's like literally saying, in your thoughts right now that you need to focus on the it's like the single dream life. I don't know how else to explain it. It's the 9 of Pentacles. It comes right before the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is the dream life with everyone in it. The 9 of Pentacles is the dream life with just you in it. Tell me more for Gemini. Prosperity. You should know, Gemini, prosperity lies ahead. Specifically too with people that you may have been clashing with, the people you've been fighting with. The judgment though is that there has to be a death and a rebirth between you and your person, Gemini. And it's being done right now to change the tides. It's being done to give strength to change the tides in finances, very specifically on their person, or it could be on your person's side. But it will create justice. And it's like right now for you, Gemini, both you and your other person came out, well, both the Swords couple came out and the Pentacles couple. So it's almost like if you two have been fighting and being mean to each other, then you may see split aparts or stuff like that. And God's going to have you guys focus on becoming financially stable, could be separately or apart. You see what I'm saying? But it's for the purpose of rebirthing you and the people that you connect to with a different main focus. Like right now, if the main focus is you two, are more focused on fighting or bickering or the fact that the love relationship is not going right, then God is splitting you guys to focus on money, or changing your focuses so that you can move forward and not be stuck in that aspect, in that way. And when I say money, it's not even just money. It's stability, it's independence, it's taking care of the outside world, really. Heavily, this is happening in the masculine side for you Geminis. So if you're a feminine, it'd be happening within your masculine, or if you're a masculine Gemini, it's probably happening to you. Anything else for Gemini, please, God? What do you need them to know for March? It's changing the tides towards your Ten of Pentacles life. It's like the whole point. What will Gemini see the most happen in March, please? Having a choice, making a choice. Oh, wow. Making a choice that will bring in the Tower moment that you're supposed to have faith for. A choice on whether or not you're going to overcome the obstacles that are going to manifest this Tower moment you want. So Gemini, a lot about this month is going to be about choosing to overcome the obstacles that come your way, not run from them. If you don't make those choices, then all the things you're trying to have faith for, the Tower moments that you want, the comebacks together, the good things, the Tower moments of happiness that you want, that's how you will get them, Gemini. You have to make the conscious choice to overcome the obstacles that are being put in front of you. They are being put in front of you by God, so that you can reach that Ten of Pentacles dream life that's yours to have, you know? So, yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini, for March. Good luck to you, and I will see you more often and soon. So, yeah.